Welcome back to another Adventures with John Jr. video. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, and night. Today's video, I'm going to be talking about a few theme park updates that we've gotten over the past week, and also I'll be letting you guys know if I will be returning to the parks once they reopen. So let's carry on with today's video and find out the updates for the theme parks and also the answer to the question. With theme parks slowly reopening in Orlando, such as Universal Studios Orlando, which began its reopening on June 3rd, and Walt Disney World will begin its reopening in phases on both July 11th and July 15th, with July 11th being the day of reopening of Animal Kingdom and Magic Kingdom, and July 15th being the reopening date for Hollywood Studios and Epcot. But just a few days ago, Universal Studios Hollywood and Six Flags Magic Mountain submitted a proposal to the state for plans of reopening on July 1st, with Universal Studios Hollywood operating at a 35% capacity on opening day. But this just in, on Monday, June 8th, there were tweets going around saying that City Walk will be opening on Wednesday, June 10th or Thursday, June 11th. And I'm talking about City Walk Hollywood, obviously. So this is some exciting news because this is kind of a bit of a big step forward for what's to come with the reopenings of the SoCal theme parks. Now, the only park that has been open has been Knott's Berry Farm. As of recently or previously, Knott's has opened their marketplace, not just their marketplace, but before they opened their chicken to go and their berry market. But now, as of June 8th, they have opened their entire marketplace. So that includes retail and dining locations. And also the good thing about this is they have set out tables out on the street where you go into park. They set out tables, of course, distance away from each other, and you can sit there and enjoy your delicious chicken to go and boysenberry products still fresh at Knott's Berry Farm, which is amazing. That's very cool. Okay, now let's get back to the updates about the reopenings of the theme parks. However, I did come across an Instagram account and I read the caption, and it said all major parks except for Disney have submitted reopening plans to the state in an effort to open July 1st or shortly after.
All major parks except for Disney
which the caption began stating these following parks: Universal Studios Hollywood, Knott's Berry Farm, SeaWorld San Diego, Legoland, Pacific Park, and Six Flags Magic Mountain. And if you're iffy about where they got their credibility from, here's what they said. Source: KTLA, and also I verified it through Inside Park contacts at several of the parks, and IAPA, which IAPA is the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions. But of course, when these theme parks reopen, there will be lots of safety protocols to be followed by guests and employees, such as social distancing in the queues and rides, cashless transactions, wearing a mask obviously, and a lot of sanitization stations, and just being cautious and being distanced from people, of course, and many more. So with all these proposals being thrown around, the question to myself is, will I attend the parks when they reopen? And the answer to that is heck yes, I will. Of course I will. But also, I am going to keep in mind to follow every safety protocol that needs to be followed. Obviously, social distancing myself, obviously stepping on the markers that say to step on, obviously sanitizing myself every time I touch something, every time I get off a ride, come back from the bathroom, all that stuff obviously. But I do have a plan, and what it involves in that plan is I will not be attending the parks back to back. So I'm not going to go to Knott's Berry Farm this day, the next day I'll go to Universal. I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do is I will be going to one park a week. Now, what is also involved in my plan for going to these reopenings of the parks is if the reopenings are spaced out during this time period, I will be 14-day quarantining myself just to make sure after I go to one park, just to be safe and be extra cautious, make sure I am okay, I am not ill or anything, or I didn't catch anything. I will be very careful. So yeah, I have been really thinking about like the plans. I have really been like doing all these strategies. What am I gonna do? What will I do at the parks? What will I do after the park? So I've been thinking about that a lot because obviously a theme park channel, so I really want to give you guys all the coverage because there has been a lot of like construction updates going on while all of us have been social distancing and in quarantine, all that stuff. So I do want to give you guys some footage, and I do want to go back out on the park because the theme parks are so much fun, and I just want to have some fun, because I've been in quarantine. I want to go out. That's the main thing. Now, I know that there'll be a lot of judgment and criticism for my actions of attending the reopenings of these theme parks in the middle of a pandemic, but that's okay. You may not feel safe, but I feel safe enough. I feel like what they will give us or what they will tell us to follow and all these safety things, I think that I would feel safe. And also, I already told you, I will be following every safety protocol that is needed to be followed at the theme parks, just to be cautious, obviously. Now, let me just say something real fast. I don't judge you for being all delicado and delicada, so don't judge me. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't like to be, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications to be notified every time I'm in the parks. But also, before I go, if you guys want to pick up some merch, go to teespring.com/stores/adventureswithjohnjr and you can have a plethora of apparel for you to pick from. I will be coming out with new merch soon. I will be announcing that very soon, so keep an eye out for that. But thank you guys so much, and as always, I'll see you guys in the parks. And that's a little bit of a hint for next merch drop.